Republican Party Presidential Candidates 2016. In today's video we'll learn about Republican Party Presidential Candidates 2016. Going through the sections. Abstract. Candidates. Potential candidates who did not run. External links. This project compresses information gathered from Wikipedia in video format. Why should I watch it? Studies prove that reading while listening improves comprehension, increases speed as well as expands vocabulary and enhances fluency. Provide your feedback on the comments section. Support the channel by subscribing and liking the video. Thanks. Abstract. This article contains the list of candidates associated with the 2016 Republican Party presidential primaries for the 2016 United States presidential election. Candidates. Individuals included in this section have their own Wikipedia page and either formally announced their candidacy or filed as a candidate with Federal Election Commission (FEC) for other than exploratory purposes. The following individuals participated in at least 2 presidential debates. They withdrew or suspended their campaigns at some point after the Iowa caucuses on February 1, 2016. They are listed in order of exit, starting with the most recent. The following individuals participated in at least 1 authorized presidential debate but withdrew from the race before the Iowa caucuses on February 1, 2016. They are listed in order of exit, starting with the most recent. The following notable individuals filed as candidates with FEC by November 2015. Additionally, Peter Messina was on the ballot in Louisiana, New Hampshire, and Idaho. Tim Cook was on the ballot in Louisiana, New Hampshire and Arizona. Walter Iochu was on the ballot in Florida and New Hampshire. Individuals in this section formally announced a bid for the nomination of the Republican Party and filed with the FEC to be a candidate, but were not featured in any major opinion polls, and were not invited to any televised presidential primary debates. 20,052,015. Potential candidates who did not run. The following people were the focus of presidential speculation in multiple media reports during the 2016 election cycle but did not enter the race. Kelly Ayotte, U.S. Senator from New Hampshire 2011 to 2017. Michelle Bachmann, U.S. Representative from Minnesota 200,715. Presidential candidate in 2012. Jan Brewer, Governor of Arizona 200,915, endorsed Donald Trump. Scott Brown, U.S. Senator from Massachusetts 201,013, endorsed Donald Trump. Sam Brownback, Governor of Kansas 20,112,018. Presidential candidate in 2008, endorsed Marco Rubio. Herman Cain, President of the National Restaurant Association 199,699. Presidential candidate in 2012. Ken Cuccinelli, Attorney General of Virginia 201,014. Nominee for Governor of Virginia in 2013, endorsed Ted Cruz. Jim DeMint, U.S. Senator from South Carolina 200,513. Mary Fallon, Governor of Oklahoma 2011 to 2019. Nikki Haley, Governor of South Carolina from 2011 to 2017. Former U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations, endorsed Marco Rubio. Then Ted Cruz. Steve King, U.S. Representative from Iowa since 2003, endorsed Ted Cruz. Susana Martinez, Governor of New Mexico 2011 to 2019. Endorsed Marco Rubio. Bob McDonnell, Governor of Virginia 201,014. Kathy McMorris Rogers, U.S. Representative from Washington since 2005. Ted Nugent, musician and civil liberties activist from Michigan, endorsed Donald Trump. Sarah Palin, Governor of Alaska 200,609. 2008 Vice Presidential nominee, endorsed Donald Trump. Mike Rogers, U.S. Representative from Michigan 200,115. Brian Sandoval, Governor of Nevada 2011 to 2019, endorsed John Kasich. Rick Scott, governor of Florida 2011 to 2019, endorsed Donald Trump. Allen West, U.S. representative from Florida 201,113. Individuals listed in this section with the focus of media speculation as being possible 2016 presidential candidates, but publicly and unequivocally ruled out presidential bids in 2016. Marsha Blackburn, U.S. Senator from Tennessee since 2019. U.S. Representative from Tennessee 2003 to 2019. John Bolton, U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations 200,506. Bob Corker, U.S. Senator from Tennessee 2007 to 2019. Mitch Daniels, Governor of Indiana 200,513. Bob Ehrlich, Governor of Maryland 200,307. Newt Gingrich, Speaker of the House of Representatives 199,599. Presidential candidate in 2012. John Huntsman, Jr., United States Ambassador to China 200,911. Governor of Utah 200,509. Presidential candidate in 2012. Darrell Issa, U.S. Representative from California 2001 to 2019. Peter Kingu, S. Representative from New York since 1993. John McCain, U.S. Senator from Arizona 1987 to 2018. Presidential candidate in 2000. Presidential nominee in 2008, endorsed Lindsey Graham. Ron Paul, U.S. Representative from Texas 197,677. 197,985 and 19,972,013. Presidential candidate in 1988. In 2008. And in 2012 endorsed Rand Paul. Tim Pawlenty, Governor of Minnesota 200,311. Presidential candidate in 2012 endorsed Marco Rubio. Mike Pence, Governor of Indiana 2013 to 2017, Vice Presidential nominee for Donald Trump in 2016. Rob Portman, U.S. Senator from Ohio since 2011, endorsed John Kasich. Condoleezza Rice, United States Secretary of State 200,509. Buddy Roemer, Governor of Louisiana 198,892. Presidential candidate in 2012. Mitt Romney, Governor of Massachusetts 200,307. Presidential candidate in 2008. Presidential nominee in 2012. Paul Ryan, former U.S. Representative from Wisconsin and former Speaker of the United States House of Representatives. Vice Presidential nominee in 2012. Joe Scarborough, cable news and talk radio host. U.S. Representative from Florida 19,952,001, endorsed Jeb Bush. Rick Snyder, Governor of Michigan 2011 to 2019. John Thune, U.S. Senator from South Dakota since 2005. External links. Asterisk, these candidates are constitutionally ineligible to serve as president or vice president.